been poisoned, get pneumonia, right? So they're done with the celebrity done shit, right? And then the next phase is the dirty doctors. They gotta get it because they facilitate more people's murders than any serial killer that's a regular old narcissist killer. Sorry, they can kill yourself, okay? I have a first-hand experience for the last 50 years. Well, I'm almost 60, right? I was not yet. 50 years, plus my parents and my siblings. You think of narcissists and they're trained when they're young by some trusted family member. And it's always a bitch. Always a fucking woman. Attached to why the narc is getting away, which makes her a narc too. That's a wild shit, right? Of all the things in my life I wish I had studied, which would have been narcissism. I saw that word like 30 years ago because, of course, narcs were projecting on me saying I'm one. I looked at this, somebody really confident, yeah, that's me, I never looked at it again. Until, of course, 2020, when I had to escape from my murderers. I had to look up, what the fuck are they? What species of humans? And boom, I found it. Do you remember the first time I found out that you were dealing with a narc? The description, you read the people or persons you were dealing with. And that shit blew your whole fucking mind. Everybody has the same story. Like I said, there's a lot of people that get poisoned. I can tell you that the doctor's not going to say shit because you really don't even have to pay them off. They love sick people. Remember, everything America breeds, you don't even have real fruit anymore. That's been GMO. Like, I remember back in the 70s when they said, oh, KFC, that was Kentucky Fried Chicken, right? They said it's not real, it's made in a lab. But I was like, a test tube baby was just made in a lab too. You make a lot of things in labs. I'm very familiar with science. Like, I'm not just familiar, I study science. Oh, I probably every day, not probably every day. I didn't make the things I make for myself because I have such a sensitive system. I think I had 1,000 surgeries because nothing happened, and all those accidents, nothing happened. Especially, which most people are walking around with, which is a TBI, a traumatic brain injury. If you've ever dealt with child abuse, you have a traumatic brain injury. If you ever was in, well, there's that's like a system that they program, right? Computerized program is to make sure people have problems. That like they fall in love and they're out of love, and in that they get abused. Because the fact is, I know about the foster care system. I was in it, all right? My brother was a narc. You know, they love anything dealing with the Matrix, which is any kind of court system, police, family court, foster care, right? Jail. Man, that's called the Matrix. And once you guys really study it, you're going to need at least 5 years of healing, a minimum. Because remember, your old life, the life where you had the traumatic brain injury in, you collected a lot of things that you were used to, and you saw it as a child too. Like you always had a car, right? You always had a house, you always lived in this. Whatever the label is, you literally have to do the opposite of anything you ever learned. Research it, see what's actually in the thing. You know what affects your brain more than anything? When your third eye actually gets crystallized like a crystal. It happens very early in life. They get you before you're even 5 years old, right? Once it calcifies, it hardens like a crystal, like your body. Remember, your whole body is made up of everything you saw in the movies and of every material the earth has is who we are too, right? Like frequencies. Look at me. I'm fixing my back with radio frequency. Okay, they're burning it off, the nerve off, because the nerve is a frequency. You're a frequency, your energy, everything is. So you have to remember that trauma in the brain is going to affect the moves you make in your life. The job you got, the man you pick, your fucking kids, all of it. And after you've done your responsibilities with them, I say 16 is the cutoff age. Because the longer you take to let them kids go, the more retarded they're going to be. An entitled kid is not a good kid. That's a retarded kid. It's a defective kid. Something is wrong with them. And they're narcissists, right? All narcs are demons. So that's why they do unbelievable shit. And nobody ever tells anyone because nobody cares. Like I said, right? You can always abuse your own kid. You just have to take a parenting class. You won't even get arrested. They'll take you back to their system, right? But if you did that act to another child and you didn't know, you go to jail. Well, you're supposed to, right? You actually get charged. So nothing has changed. Everything is actually the same. Remember, I'm waking up with my traumatic brain injury that I have to constantly treat because it is what it is. It's part of who I am. It's part of all of our stories. You're an American too. I always say American, but that's not true. Let me tell you, every country has that shit. We're the only country that's actually free. We're free, and we don't even realize it. There's countries that have their fucking people on serious lockdown. Like, they would literally have to conform, right? And the government tells you what they're doing, okay? They say, you're gonna give us your daughter. She's 5 years old, I don't care, we're married. Do you know a lot of countries, there's no age to marry somebody? Iran is one of them, Iraq. I don't want to get it wrong, you can look it up. It's in the Middle East somewhere. But there are many, that's not just that one. You can marry somebody at any age. Our country, you can actually have sex with animals. Legally. It's not illegal in 50 states. It's legal in like 38. There's 12 states where you can they actually caught a guy in a bus. Y'all look this shit up. I had enough of the fucking outside world. I found out what was going on. I'm back in my own planet. Completely. But I had to know how to, find things out. And boy, oh boy. This motherfucker got found in a school bus full of animals that he was fucking, okay? And most of them had to be put to sleep because of what he did to them. So these are called demons, man. So when you think of people like that, look over at your narc that you love, child, man, mother, cousin, your relative, your daughter, son, anybody, even your dog, anything. These demons enter something that you love. So then they can make you like really crazy. Look, you'll see follow that Kim Porter case, that's me. Remember, I had pneumonia when all this started? And like, the fucking cameras, all narcs do it though. They fucking take their victims, especially the women. They use a woman like your mother. Murder Maggie, I watched her do some shit. That's when my brothers all day. And they were all out of their fucking mind because she beat the shit out of us and then let them commit crimes. I mean, she couldn't stop it. It was not gonna stop. My family was so fucking wild. Remember, I'm just remembering what happened to me. We're just back, the kidnapping with this crazy psychopath, plural, and then Murder Maggie. I'm just glad. You know how you heal from these motherfuckers? You just gotta admit you really actually did love them because you go through a stage where you say, I hate you. I want you dead. I'm gonna hate you. Start dreaming of ways to kill them and torture them. But like when I was in Turkey, coming from Turkey last year, I did a show, right? I had to fight with a fucking hotel asshole. He wanted to charge me for sheets or washing my sheets. All kinds of, he's broke and drunk. That didn't work out, right? Anyway, I said, if you have beef with somebody right now, right, they hurt you really bad, if I gave you an opportunity to kill them and get away with it, your weapon of choice, your way you want to do it, torture, whatever, the basement, the acid, whatever, clippers, would you actually do it? Picture yourself doing it. And then remember that if you wish it, you can actually do it. Satan will hook you up, man. He'll give you guns, knives. Just don't forget to read the clause of it. You have to leave God, right? And the way he does things. You got to go over to Satan. There's no middle thing in this world. Everything is black or white. Up or down, left, right, north, west, south, east. I mean, okay, that's what it is. And Satan will let you get it, but it's going to be a trick. You do it quick. The reason why God wants you to wait, you can't boss him around. That's number one. Number two, if you were to take that person off your list, right? Well, I say, remember the shit hit list you guys have to create. Shit hit list. One paragraph of what they did. Not a whole bunch of shit. They did a whole lot. One paragraph. It's called a shit hit list. I wrote mine in 19. I had to. These motherfuckers was after me. We got a hit on you, you gotta die. Then my killer is having so much fun with me. I have a lot of fun. He's like, I'm not killing her today. I'm just remembering. I'm not Murder Maggie, Mom. I'm not killing her today. We're going to a Paradise Garage reunion, and then we got to fucking act this out. I never had this much fun in my fucking life. Hell, but that's tonight. Give it a little something. Don't worry, I'll take a video and send it over to you. Like that. So, the shit is a little bit of wild shit. But to turn it around and alchemize it, you just accept your fucking fate. See, I did, right? Who knew? I love it. I would have never cut my fucking hair. Not in 1 billion years. As with the matrix brain, with the broken matrix brain. I was called a mother brain because mothers don't get a chance to fucking think, yo. They don't get a chance to breathe. And the more responsible and loving, I say parent, right? Because my father was the shit, right? So I saw both ends, me and him. I've never seen anybody that's more loving and caring and more, down with, I'm going to take care of what's mine and overdo it. And overdo it, no matter what. My brother John had a fucking corporate job at a law firm, right? Even though he was a hitman and had a silencer in his briefcase and a bunch of heroin, right? He went to India, this beautiful model girlfriend. But John was like, I just smoked some good fucking weed. I totally forgot what I was trying to mention about. Damn, I just completely lost. I saw something and I'm looking at it and then you know what it says? It's so fucking psychic. Because I remember when I'm talking to you guys, I'm working on a billion things that I put my life back together. And like what I'm working on now, I told you business, fitness, right? And retribution, that's on the side. I gotta work on my emotions. Emotions, huh? Thank you. Hi, you say hi, Rumi? Yeah, Rumi Blue Galaxy. Go ahead, you wanna say hi? Go say hi. Go ahead, go say hi. You go, Rumi. Yeah, Rumi. You know the great philosopher, Rumi? Go ahead, Rumi, you say hello? Rumi said it. You say hi? Oh, she likes him. She likes the guy always. You like him? Let's say hi to the girls. Rumi, all right, Rumi. Yeah. Oh my God, you like them all? You took your glasses off? Too? But you still like him. She likes guys until she's man crazy. I'm a shaman. I'm a healer, designer. Yeah, follow her. Rumi Blue Galaxy. She's so, thank you. These are the Louboutins for protection. Everything for protection. We need spiritual protection in this world. Hey, Rumi, you like her too? My goodness. That's my charm dog. She's my business partner. That's the weed. She sells that for kids. She sells everything for kids. Younger humans. Rumi Blue Galaxy.
You guys have your own little...
I have a whole temple. I have a shaman healing temple. Yeah. What does he look? I just finished it. It's amazing. It took 3 years and it's fast.
Instagram?
I'm on Instagram right now. Follow me. Rebecca the Fabulous. I'm on my show. Say hi, everybody. Say hello. Oh, wait. Say hi.
Hi.
You guys are from here, obviously. Y'all sound very New York. I can tell. You can tell New York is right. I'm always running into tourists. I'll be back, guys.